Bro, Sunny V2, his videos, dang. So he said, why the Island Boys' career is already done.
How terrible.
No. Bros, okay. Every time I tweet something, it's like 10 to 15 people. They always say, you fell off. They're always like, you fell off. It's always these 10 people. And it's just annoying. It was funny at first, but it's annoying. It's so annoying. Because that's all they say. I can say something like, hope you guys have a great day. You fell off. And they always have be a young boy profile pics. It's so annoying.
Normally I wouldn't reply to a comment like this. I don't understand why you're being so hateful towards me.
The Island Boys have been receiving fewer and fewer likes on TikTok every single month since they blew up. 10 million, then 9 million go.
Me personally, like, I don't know why they blew up. Like, I mean, I thought it was just like one viral TikTok, but bro, they literally became a sensation. Like, y'all were literally paying for their what's it called?
I don't know.
Cameo. Y'all were paying for their cameos, bro. So you can't hate on them because you guys were paying for it. You feel me?
Going to 7 million before a pretty sharp drop to less than 3 million last month. The Google trend graph tells a similar story. People have slowly been losing interest in these two rappers who have made respectable physical sacrifices for their career in entertainment.
So what made them famous, y'all?
The Island Boys. We will make the argument that they were destined to fail from the very beginning. And the first reason is because they never had a decent skill set or product to begin with. When they first blew up 6 months...
Bro, I swear, this nigga should be throwing shots throughout his whole video, bro. He's no better than that GCS dude. They're probably the same people. This man throws, he probably writes the scripts for GCS to narrate, but he is no better. This man always throwing shots.
Go in October 2021 for their infamous I'm an Island Boy rap, it wasn't because people were impressed by their ability to sing. In fact, it was the complete opposite. The video went viral because of how terrible the song was. The Island Boys were instantly judged as two talentless bozos who had covered themselves in tattoos, and as a result, people began to follow them for their stupidity as opposed to their...
Made me want to throw up. They got too many tattoos on. I be want to throw up. There's too many tattoos on the human skin. I be want to throw up. Not really, but I don't ever want to get a tattoo. I don't be tattoo it up either. I don't want to do that, yo. That's not me. I don't want to do that because I don't want to tattoo the. So how am I supposed to see my skin? The very skin I have for the past 20 years. How am I supposed to see the skin? The beautiful skin that I have. Yo, how am I supposed to be able to see my skin? All those tattoos on it. I got 5 tattoos on this arm, 12 on this arm. How am I supposed to see my skin? How am I supposed to see all my skin? All my great skin.
Bro, come on, man. Like, bro, you don't have to say it. Like, damn.
In tattoos, and as a result, people began to follow them for their stupidity as opposed to their talent.
And I think they're entertaining, and I follow them because they're entertaining. I love to see the stupid shit that they say.
They were mocked brutally in some of the funniest TikTok parodies ever posted to the platform, whilst being used as a representation for how easy it was to get famous on the internet in 2021.
Let's be real. How long before the Dust Bunny twins over here get a record deal, sponsors, and tours? Oh, you don't think so? Remember this bozo?
Now, the difference between the Island Boys and someone like 6ix9ine is that while 6ix9ine also got famous in part by his over-the-top ridiculous appearance, he actually has a decent portfolio of music to fall back on. People hate on 6ix9ine, but only in the beginning.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. No one can say it. Nobody wants to say it. I'm gonna give 6ix9ine his props. Brody was...
I don't like rappers at all, so I don't give nobody no props for rappers.
Brody was fucking dropping bangers, nigga. Bangers. Even if you didn't fuck with that dude, if you were at a party and someone plays some 6ix9ine, bro, you're getting lit, bro. You're getting lit.
No,
that
it's not.
man's music is gonna stand the test of time, bro.
Or is it 9 more man? No thanks.
Bro, Brody has certified. And the
I
thing
would
that was
not be
crazy about
giving
it,
to no hip rappers talking about sex and all that. I'm not giving to all that.
To back, bro. The whole hood was bumping 6ix9ine, bro. Even niggas.
Right, the hood.
This man, like, you know how Lil Durk was like, please don't play that rat in the club, like, or please don't play that rat in the club, bro. Lil Durk was playing 6ix9ine, bro. Lil Durk was on 6ix9ine's tip. I promise you, bro. Everybody was bumping this man.
Check out their music, only to realize that similar to their TikTok content, it's not worth listening to.
People don't find these guys entertaining. They're not entertained by them. Other than, oh, hey, these guys look like this. Oh, that Island Boys video was funny. What's happened since? Nothing. at all. And they keep rinsing and repeating and they're milking it dry. Did you really think you were going to go into this club, do this a cappella Island Boys, and people were going to mess with it?
Without some decent art form to fall back on, they're unable to convert their haters into fans over time. Therefore, they either become even more hated or completely irrelevant. The Island Boys discussed this on the Impulsive podcast with Logan Paul, stating that the haters were actually fans because they were following everything that the Island Boys were doing.
They're really fans because really, think about a hater. A hater's watching you sometimes more than a person that loves you. Yeah, and if they're hating on me, it's just because they really love me. Because I see the haters check up on me more than the love. So,
Which seemed to be a very...
Hell no. Bro, you guys know how many people hate me? People hate me. Like, hate me. Bro, they're literally waiting for the day where this is all over, bro. And they can, like, bro, you'll see the videos, the exposés, but it's just like, whenever you're up, they can't say nothing. But bro, I promise you guys, I've seen it. I know, people have told me from behind the scenes, people hate me. They hate me, they hate me. But what they do is they sit back, they wait.
That's a part of being a big YouTuber. You're gonna have people, you're gonna have haters, you're gonna have people like you, you're gonna have people who know how they feel about you, you're gonna have people that start learning about your channel, who Googles you or just started watching you like a day ago or last night or 2 days ago or a week ago or 2 hours ago, you know, or 5 minutes ago. You're gonna have that as a big YouTuber. And small creators too, if you get like comments and all that. And small ones. But like, yeah, you can get some hate on YouTube as a YouTuber. You can definitely get some hate. Big YouTubers have it worse than we do though.
Hey, until you have some weakness, you saw what happened with Pokey. After that, niggas, bro, who fucking jumped out the woodworks? Jacksepticeye, H3H3, Myth. Niggas, I was like, what the fuck? Myth! I like you. I like Myth. Bro, when it was Ninja versus Myth, I was Team Myth. And I was like, damn. But hey, bro, don't think because you have haters, like, they're like secretly fan, bro. That's not the case. Bro, whoever's on top, if you don't have haters, you're not doing something right. That's first off.
What?
Then it's like, I know the love outweighs the hate like tremendously. Like, bro, the love is crazy from you guys, bro. I appreciate it. And especially with this prank stuff, man. Like, I don't think you guys really realize, like, it's really easy just to like be kind of like a one-hit wonder with this prank stuff. You feel me? Like, I could have easily went like the Instagram route doing pranks and stuff like that, but like I really try to show my personality and like show like, you know, like just show me as a person. And it's just like whether it be a prank or a vlog, and I know how to switch it up. I know not how to do the same thing. I know not how to beat a dead horse. And I feel like that's just their problem, that they just beat a dead horse and they didn't know how to fucking like diversify. Imagine they dropped that Island Boys song, right? They blew up. And then they drop a banger song where everybody's just like, damn. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, they could be like, wow, I'm not gonna lie, they look so stupid in the acapella one, but they dropped a real song that's actually heat. But, you know, it is what it is.
Variation of the "it's better to be known than to be liked" argument. However, there are so many examples of where this doesn't really apply. There are countless YouTubers who have been outed as predators, for example EDP445 and Minilad, who are both very well known, yet receive almost no views as a result of people disliking them so much that the audience goes out of their way not to watch the content. Therefore, the argument is probably better expressed as, you need to have an entertainment form that people remember as being impressive, whilst maintaining somewhat of a likable reputation.
Okay, well, the thing about EDP is, bro, there was accusations way before that video, and niggas were still riding with him, and he was getting a shit ton of views and stuff like that. But I just feel like when it's that extreme of a case, like, of course they're not gonna get love anymore. They're fucking, you know, they're weirdos. So I feel like that's not a good example at all.
Which the Island Boys don't really have. People don't think about them in the context of unique, edgy artists that put a lot of effort into their music. They think about them in the context of two clowns who are famous for being famous.
Do you think that that's part of what people kind of hold against you as a grudge, is that like your image is crazy and you're sort of famous, but maybe the music isn't necessarily the reason why you guys are so known?
right.
One of the Island Boys would go on to state that the other reason they had so many haters was because of jealousy.
Just hating on me or whatever. And it's just a form of jealousy, either that, because I'm not really doing nothing.
Which is just another naive argument often made by narcissistic celebrities who lack self-awareness. Why are you so confident that people want to be in your position? Do you ever consider that maybe there's another reason as to why people hate?
Okay, it's not that, but I'm not gonna cap. There is some truth to that. It's not that people want to be in your position. is more that people don't think you deserve to be in your position, bro. Like, people that hate on me, it's not that they want to be me. It's like, fuck, I wish I would have did the haircut during the NBA game. It's not that. It's like, oh, why is this nigga on top? Like, it's like, bro, I watch so-and-so, and he should be getting those views. Like, look at this nigga. All he does is just, like, talk bullshit to, like, bro, like, that's just how people think. It's just that they don't think you deserve it. You feel me?
You besides jealousy. The everyone is jealous of me argument displays a lack of critical thinking, personal honesty, and self-awareness, which was highlighted once again when Logan Paul would ask them about why they thought they blew up in the first place.
Why do you think you guys went viral in the first place with the Island Boy rap?
I worked my ass off. It's not even just the Island Boys. It's the fact that we went through so many obstacles, it was just bound to happen.
Now, it'd be a cheap shot to say that there was no hard work. I'm sure the Island Boys had to have put some degree of effort into their career before posting that mega viral video. However, as mentioned previously, they didn't blow up because they had been in the studio relentlessly for 10 years straight. They blew up because they were being laughed at.
You have that it factor.
Yes, I'm a star. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we're the only ones that are talented in singing.
And this is one of the strangest parts about their whole career. They've deluded themselves into thinking that they have musical talent as a result of becoming famous.
So basically, when I was locked up, I was probably one of the only people in the dorm that knew how to rap, that knew how to freestyle, but didn't care. I think me as a rapper, my music is underestimated though. Yeah, for sure. Definitely. I'm a good artist. I can sing, rap, whatever. Versatile. I can make rock music, whatever.
Even going so far as to say this when asked about their future.
What is next for you guys?
We're rappers. We care about music way more important than a lot of things. We try to take over as an artist, singing, rapping, because I can sing, I can rap.
And this when Logan Paul would ask them a similar question.
What's your 5-year plan?
To be always top Billboard in music.
Good God.
Maybe acting if they let me with tattoos acting or something like that.
However, their confused response of always being top of the Billboard in music was certainly lacking in confidence.
Nah.
No, you sick. Get away from me.
Always have your spit cup on deck.
I don't care if 3 years ago.
I'll tell
You
you
sick
guys my
now.
5-year
Get away
plan,
from me.
My 5-year plan is I love streaming, but it's also strategic, bro. If you guys watch KSI, he kind of slowed down on his main channel. You know, he was dropping bangers on his main channel, slowed down, and just like reverted to just doing reactions, commentary, and stuff like that. And that's what I'm trying to do with this. If you guys see, like, bro, bro, like, I'm not even trying to be on no boats and shit. The second channel is popping more than people's main channel, bro. Like, the second channel, jidion Premium is popping, but it's all strategic. Because I'm realizing, bro, I'm not going to always be able to just go out and film pranks all the time, you feel me? Like, and I'm not going to always want to. I'm having fun with it right now, but I'm not going to always be able to do that. I'm not going to always be able to think of, like, a banger idea. So what my 5-year plan is, keep doing what I'm doing with the YouTube, build up my streaming, bro. I want to be able to where when I want to stop doing pranks, I'll be able to stream whenever I want and be able to post the clips and still make a killing. I want to be able to invest in big things. I have some big things in the work and stuff like that. The reason why I want to get into boxing is because, A, it's a great way to get my name out there. It's a great way, like, people that don't know who I am, it's like, oh shit, who's this? Like, you know, but everybody loves to see somebody fight. So it's strategic of why I want to get into boxing. Like, every move I make is strategic, but it's also, like, genuine, if that makes any sense. And then after I win the boxing match, bro, I'm going to use, like, the cloud and the money that I get from that to go into other endeavors and stuff like that. And it's just going to be a big building. And then, bro, I'm just trying to take over, bro. By the time I'm 25, I want to be able to retire, relax, chill, do my thing. Like, that's literally it. I have a plan. I'm not telling you guys all the details, but it's just like the short term.
Okay.
But we're going to get the second channel popping, bro. Like, the second channel is going to be popping.
Probably because at the end of the day, they know that with their current image and skill set, the music they do produce could never compete with the top of the Billboard.
Their look doesn't help them at all in terms of music because people just see them as this ridiculous character. And it's just unfortunate for them, for the future. Right now, they're probably enjoying it.
For example, when they post the official version of their I'm an Island Boy song to YouTube, it's basically impossible to find a single positive comment, despite the video's 13 million plus views. Thank you, Island Boys. You saved my brother. He was paralyzed in a fatal car accident. Luckily, when I played this song, he rose and clicked the sound to mute. Wow, you guys definitely have a hidden talent that should stay hidden. Have this as my alarm clock every morning. Been waking up 30 minutes earlier just to turn it off. Thank you, Island Boys. In addition to this negativity toward their music online, they'd also receive a similar response during their public appearances. For example, they'd both attend the Jake Paul vs. Tyrone Woodley fight, where the entire crowd would try and get them kicked out, stating that they had apparently thrown a shoe at someone, which they never did.
So the Island Boys just showed up. The whole place
boys booing them. The Island Boys are getting kicked out because they just threw a shoe at someone.
Additionally, in November 2021, they'd be booked to sing at Club Live in Miami, where they'd be booed by the crowd after yet another underwhelming performance, at which point the audience would discover another reason behind why their career wasn't going to last for the long term. They were completely unwilling to take advice from more knowledgeable role models in their field. Going back to the Impulsive podcast, the Island Boys seemed pretty proud that they had paved their own path after Mike would ask them about which rappers they had been inspired by.
What was your inspiration? Like obviously you guys listen to rap music coming up.
I try not to listen to nobody because I feel like it betters my mindset.
Is that why you guys have such a unique sound?
Yeah. We don't listen to rappers. Nowadays, I used to listen to a lot of rappers.
Do you think you should start listening to them again?
No.
Bro, that's so stupid, bro. That's so stupid. I'm gonna show you guys something.
What's
I'm gonna show you guys something.
I ain't listening to rap music, dude.
Franklin University.
Oh my god, I'm back.
No.
Bro, that's so stupid.
Wait, because they don't listen to rap, other rapper, to a rapper growing up. Is that listen to rappers? That's stupid.
I'm gonna show you guys something.
If that's stupid to you, Jidion, oh my gosh. You know I like rap music. But somebody tell you, Jidion, you are dumb because you don't like rappers, or you want to be a rapper. Non-game related rapper is a nice, positive, really good rapper. Non-game related, no tattoos, none of that evil stuff. No gang. This is playing out straight up positive rapper that loves God, and this straight up Christian rapper. And they tell you don't listen to other rappers and growing up listen to rappers and their kind of music is dumb because you don't listen to hip hop. You're not. That's stupid. That's their opinion. That's not dumb. That's not dumb. You love the Lord, number one. Number two, you want to have hip hop without the sexual stuff and cussing. Just playing out normal rhymes for kids, for grown-ups to hear. You can be a rapper like that. Actually, I would prefer a rapper like that, actually. If I like rappers. I just never be a rapper fan growing up. I just never be a rapper fan growing up.
Looking at my peers, seeing what everybody else is doing, helped me make one of my biggest series. Ricky getting a haircut in the library. I'll never forget where I was at. I was on the airplane and I saw this video and I was like, damn, this shit's funny as fuck. I was like, but damn, how can I add my own twist to it? I was like, fuck, what if I get a haircut in a college lecture? And I would have never thought about this if I wasn't watching my peers, seeing what they're doing, what moves they're making, you know? Like, you get inspired by others. Because, like, you see one of your friends, like, I see Kai drop a banger video. I'm like, oh, shit, okay, Kai just dropped a banger video. Damn, let me get on my grind, bro. I want to drop a banger video. You feel me? So you need that, bro. Like, them not listening to other rappers, like, nah, that's whack.
You don't actually need that. It just is an opinion. You don't actually need that. You can make fire song without that. Well, he said you need that. I don't agree with that. What he said, I don't agree with it. To me, you don't. A lot of people thrive on that. It's great. That's just my opinion. How y'all feel?
Because you're gonna try
Shout out Ricky, bro. Up and coming.
Because they already made it. I'm not trying to, like, you know what I'm saying? You make it more being
That's
yourself.
why bro, if you're around 4 billionaires, you're gonna end up being the 5th. So you need that.
I'm not trying
Are you sure?
Brain about being yourself?
Yes.
Yeah.
I agree with you guys to an extent of not like being swayed by other people, but also at the same time, like the current winners in the culture act as like guardrails and guidelines for what you do with your craft.
Mike is 100% correct.
Bro, KSI, for example, bro. Like, my content's not like his, but I got inspired by him, bro. Like, bro, I'll be super capping if I said I didn't get inspired by him, bro. KSI inspired me to start making content, like, you know, going out doing public stuff like that, bro. If I wasn't watching YouTubers like, oh, I want to do my own thing, bro, that's so bullshit, bro.
If they were to copy another artist completely, people will call them out as copycats. However, if they decide to completely ignore the valuable lessons and current trends set by the industry's leading artists and walk their own path without any inspiration from anyone else, they're just going to end up sounding like, well, the Island Boys.
Is that how you end up in a place where you sound like you guys do, which is so drastically different? Like, I wouldn't call it hip hop. Like, it's not rap, right? Like, what is it?
They don't even really seem to understand what their own genre of music is.
I was trying to go for more a melodic sound. When you keep on rapping in the same
cadence,
in the same form, you got no flow. Like, it's the same flow.
Monotone.
Kind of monotone. We go like you're very.
And going back to their inability to take advice from others, viewers that eventually walk out of the impulsive podcast after George would provide them with what seemed to be some tongue-in-cheek yet useful financial advice.
I think if God forbid it doesn't go in your guys' direction, for real, I think you guys take all of your jewelry assets and invest it in something. So you guys will never ever be broke again.
After storming out of the interview, an article would be released by HITC reading George Janko vs. Island Boys net worth compared after podcast feud, which put the Island Boys net worth at $100,000 compared to George Janko's net worth of $600,000. With the Island Boys being so offended by George's basic financial advice and the semi-accurate idea that offensive things are just self-deficiencies that you're yet to address, their emotional response to what George had to say is also a pretty good indication that the Island Boys are probably pretty unwise and insecure when it comes to their financial situation. You know they're also insecure about their future if they flip out on a simple question like that.
Bro, man, I'm not gonna lie.
George didn't say anything offensive. The world is laughing at these boys, not with them. I refuse to believe there's people this insecure when it comes to money in this world, lol. This was also the opinion held by a financial YouTuber named Graham Stephen.
This sort of confidence and arrogance, I do think would end up getting in the way. Financial advice is not something to get offended about. I mean, there's nothing in there that should have been offensive.
Graham also reiterated what was said earlier about the unlikely nature of their career lasting for the long term.
A career like this could last you anywhere from a few months to a few years. We've seen so many people come up like this where they blow up big and then all of a sudden they do nothing. They can't carry that.
Bro, Fetty Wap is 15 times more talented than these dudes. Where's Fetty Wap? Bro, Fetty Wap should have been our modern day Drake, bro. Why is Fetty Wap still not around? That just goes to show, man. Even if you have the talent, doesn't mean that you're gonna be here for the long haul, bro. You got to have things implemented, man. Damn, I miss Fetty Wap.
That momentum. And for this right now, they're good for going viral. But I'm not sure if that could be sustained or if that could be translated into a successful career long term.
Before going on to once again discuss how George was probably making just as much money as the Island Boys.
I don't see anything here that would say George is making less money than the Island Boys. If anything, he could be making the same, if not more.
However, when this point will be put against the Island Boys on TikTok, they seem to share a differing opinion.
I'm gonna say it respectfully in the most humble way as possible. I doubt he's making any new money like how Island Boys are. We are successful and happy in life.
You're covering tattoos.
Which would be followed by another TikTok, once again displaying their inability to take it.
You have to talk about how much that you're making more money than somebody. That's just sad, man. That's just sad. Me personally, I will never, ever, ever use the money that I make as a flex on anybody, bro. I feel like that's the equivalent of being like, oh, I get more bitches than you. I put that in the same
calling
vein
girls that.
as I get more bitches than you.
What
bro,
are you
that
saying?
is sad.
I don't even smoke weed, but I feel high when I'm next to you.
You do. Oh, well, actual speed? Hang on. You break it down. Hang on, yo. I'm probably reacting to 2 videos a day. You got me curious.
I'm gonna tell you guys why. Where's it up? Hey, shut up, this dude. He documented my whole beef with Pokimane and stuff like that. This Doc Up, he's on the come up. He's on the come up, man. Hey, shout out Doc Up, man. You killing it. So I saw this. I was like, you know what? I gotta react to this video on stream. So a lot of you guys saw this video right here. A lot of you guys saw the video did numbers low key. Where I'm not gonna lie, I don't know why Matthew and the guy that makes my thumbnails made it like this. They low-key phase drugged y'all. Literally, I was being nothing but positive to Speed the entire video. I was just giving my honest opinion about how he needs to calm down a little bit so he doesn't get his shit deleted and stuff, right? So, bro, here, I'm gonna read the comments, bro. Literally, the 6-year-olds that watch him, they don't have enough mental capacity to watch this video and understand what I'm trying to say, and they were thinking I was hating. I mean, up here know what I was trying to do, but I thought I was hating. They were like, oh, he's mad that Speed's on the come up and Speed has more subs than him. Bro, I don't give a f. I do not care at all, bro. I'm happy for Speed, bro. Okay. I want Speed to be the biggest on the platform.
Some people say they want a certain creator to blow up in general, and no, I'm not throwing a shot to him, not right now. In general, though, some YouTubers say I'm happy for a YouTuber, but off camera, they're jealous of that YouTuber who's also big. They're also a big YouTuber. Other YouTuber who is even a bigger YouTuber, they're jealous of them. They'd be nice and positive for the camera. I want you to blow up. I support them and all that. I'm proud of them. Glad I'm happy their fans are helping them getting their videos across and positive messages. But really, they really hate me behind the scene. Like, oh, why can't I be that popular? I've been on YouTube way longer than them. Yeah, you have, but some people prefer fresher YouTubers than ones that've been on there for like 10 years, 15 years, 5 years, 8 years. They prefer like a YouTuber that just debuted like a month ago. A lot of them are like, you know what? Just a new YouTuber. This old YouTuber, your channel's real old. I'm getting sick of you.
Want to see him succeed, because seeing him succeed is literally just bringing me joy. To see another brother killing it and stuff like that, like, I would have to be a op, I would have to be a hater, I would have to just be like sick in my heart to hate on Speed, bro. Especially someone that's like 17 doing this, bro. Never. The only thing I would give to Speed is just love and what knowledge I have going forward and stuff like that. But bro, that shit pissed me off. Niggas were like, damn, jidion hating. Bro, I'm just trying to give him advice. Like, the advice that I was given on stream, I would give him that advice behind scenes. But that's why this video comes up. So the Jidion versus I Show Speed beef, right?
Well, you said off stream. But sometimes I have trouble. I don't believe when you just said it nice on camera. Next time I'm a nice person on camera, I don't believe you. None of them. I don't believe none of them when y'all say that. Even the new super nice ones, very nice on camera. I believe when you say even you support guys and you love God, you're human. You're not perfect either. You're people. You're just like me. You're not perfect. Only God is perfect. So when you say, "Oh yeah, off camera, I'm very nice. I'm very nice to fans," I don't believe you because I don't have a genie that revealed me the answer, or God didn't snap in my head. Oh yeah, here Joe. This is how they all are. Camera. He didn't like put it in my brain, snap his finger, put. Like all this knowledge, all the times off camera, all the moments off camera you've been with fans and how you acted. And it stuck up to more mean than nice. I don't have knowledge. I have not been given the knowledge, but by my Heavenly Father God. He did not step in my head. So I don't know if you're, like you say you are off camera, you're a really nice person. I don't know that. I don't trust you when you say that. Y'all don't gotta trust me when I say that either. They don't gotta trust me either, okay?
Hey, Twitch craziest beef. You guys all know the stuff. Okay, people were saying that I started it with Speed. I didn't start it with Speed. Speed's the one that started it. Like, bro, I was literally spinning Riz on. Who was I talking to? I think I was talking to Tiana. I was spinning Riz. I was doing my thing, bro. You know, I was being the Riz god. You know, I was about to pull.
That's not a thing. I'm saying Riz god, y'all. Come on.
Then this boy Speed's gonna hop on mic and he's gonna hop on the mic and be like, "Shut your bitch ass up." Unprovoked. And so if you start something, you guys know me. I'm petty. If you start something, I'm gonna finish it. And so I was getting onto his ass and stuff, and then like, you know, he pulls out the, oh, he's bullying me card and stuff like that. And I know you guys are probably thinking damn, you know, they scripted this and stuff like that to do on stream.
No,
but I promise you, every interaction we had literally was authentic as fuck. Like, we never talked beforehand about it and stuff like that. I just thought we both knew what was going on, you know, just content, like little, like, you know, friendly, you know, jabbing at each other and stuff.
Play the video.
Bro, come to find out, this nigga don't like me. Speed actually has beef with me. Like, I'm over here thinking, like, you know, Speed's like, bro, like, Speed's a character, man. You know, like, he's playing the character up. He knows how to, like, you know, get the persona going. But, like, that nigga Speed is for real, bro. That, like, Speed is 100%, like, dead ass. Like, Brody hates me. And I was just playing around. You guys know me, bro. I'm a troll. Like, you don't take me seriously. But Brody's taking me seriously.
Really?
So...
Really? Okay.
I'm gonna look at this beef and stuff like that. Like,
let's watch the video, JD. I'm gonna watch it.
Jidion playing around with him, but Speed taking him serious. They're like that ass. Like, Speed's taking me serious. Like, bro, you can't take a troll serious, bro. Don't spam L Speed. It's not L Speed. It's not L Speed. It's not L Speed. It's not L Speed. Speed was probably barking at a squirrel. You ain't Speed. You sped. Greatest comeback 2022, Jidion. Speed fall for Jidion's jokes every time. Like, bro, I thought he was in on the joke. Like, I thought we were both joking around.
Man, he
but,
easily
like,
offended in real
he
life.
actually hates me. Like, and that sucks. Because I have so much love for the brother. But let's watch this.
99% of arguments or fights between men can usually be boiled down to one of three things. Money, like when someone doesn't pay you back and now you mad.
They say I'm unproven.
Oh my God, J-Paul, I don't care about you. Why on earth would I care about Jake Paul?
Watch this.
99% of arguments or fights between men can usually be boiled down to one of three things. Money, like when someone doesn't pay you back and now you mad.
Dr. Umar.
Pride, like when someone disrespects you and now you're standing up for yourself.
Tyrone.
Or, arguably the most common, women. For some reason, when dudes get around attractive women, crap just immediately starts going left.
Speed, bro. Like, literally, all three of those examples that he gave, I can relate to. Money. Dr. Umar hit a fat-ass lick on me and ran off on the plug. Pride, you know, Tyrone talked about my mama, bro. Like, bro, I'm not gonna let you talk about my mama. I'm like, bro, like, I'm gonna drop a diss track on you. And then, like, Speed, bro, like, I'm over here trying to get some punani, and you cock blocking. What Speed said was that the definition of cock blocking, bro. Like, even though we're not bros, he broke the bro code.
The second dudes get to the age where they start finding girls attractive, they immediately start spending money on designer clothes that they can't even afford. They start to get aggressive and confrontational for no reason at all. They constantly start trying to one-up each other and put others down, etc. It's crazy, because I swear, if you put a group of 7 guys into a room with no women, there would be no beef, and within 5 minutes, they would all be friends.
Bro, you guys ever realize, like, when you're just chilling with, like, some people you haven't met yet, or, like, your boys, you're chilling with your boys and stuff like that, it's all good and stuff like that, but the moment you guys go to, like, a event where, like, there's, like, baddies and females around, someone automatic, like, niggas literally shape-shift into Kevin Hart and Dave Chappelle and Cat Williams. Have you guys ever noticed that? If you guys want to see magic, get around some bad females, and I promise you, you'll see your friend turn to Kevin Hart. Your friend never tries to crack a joke ever at all. But all of a sudden, he's around some bad females. Brody's Kevin Hart. But like, shit
He's better than Kevin Hart? Oh my
However,
god.
the second you throw, like, let's say 5 Instagram models in there, all of a sudden, somebody's gonna have their shirt off, dude's gonna be arm wrestling for some reason, and there's gonna be a guy in the corner screaming about how he made $6 million last week. It can get crazy. And today's beef between YouTubers, I Show Speed and Jidion, is actually a mixture of 2 of the things I mentioned earlier. Not money, because, you know, both these dudes could probably buy my life. Bruh. But their beef started.
Bro. Don't say that, bro. Don't say that. You're gonna get up there, bro. I've seen your videos, Doc Up. You tough, bro. You tough, my boy, man. Nobody's doing it like you right now, bro. The research you put behind videos is A1.
Hype him up, Jenny.
Because of a mixture of pride and women. If you go back just 4 months ago,
Speed is just demonic, loud, and chaotic energy.
Everything was cool between them. Jidion was probably busy trolling someone somewhere, and Speed was probably busy barking at a squirrel. However,
he probably was. He brought the dog.
Of being placed in front of a bad female, Jidion and I Show Speed's dynamic turned into this.
Hey, you ain't. You talking to, bro? Yeah.
You ain't Speed, you sped.
I will beat the hell out of you, little boy. If I was a girl, I would not date an ugly like you, bro.
So, hey, you said the other time, why you want to fight grown man?
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Like,
what went wrong? How did these 2 YouTubers, who are on the top of the internet world right now, get into such a wild situation? Well, we're gonna document it all.
He probably started it. He's annoying.
Of Jidion versus I Show Speed.
Speed probably started it, though.
Of the underage.
On the underage.
Y'all gonna see what that means later.
Hey, the rage of the underage. Bro, I'm not gonna be like these other niggas that's trying to lie and say that this nigga's 19, bro. Or I think he say he's 20 now. The nigga's 17. The cat's out the bag. Y'all can keep on doing the bullshit like, oh no, he's 20. Bro, the nigga literally has a video of him fucking vlogging in his high school. Like, bro, get off this shit, bro.
That intro.
If anything, if I was 17 doing what Speed's doing, nigga, I would be lying saying I'm 15, bro. Like, that's a flex. That's such a flex.
Put it on my soul. Don't want no handouts. I'll do it on my own. Trouble as a teen, skipping.
Cassie Campbell. Oh, I said Campbell. Cassie Campbell in here. Let's collab. Yeah, what's up with it, bro? What's up with it?
Plays like they songs. I get them.
Hey, back in the day, I tried to buy a mic off you, but you left me on red, bro. You left me on red. That's tough.
On to my last, then I'm running in your own minds. Blowing on my phone, trying to see where I'm at.
Alright, y'all, before we get into this video, I wanted to first thank y'all for 36,000 subscribers. I put a ton of time into these videos, and we're growing so fast.
Boys, get him to 50K. Get Duck up to 50K.
If you're new to my channel, make sure to hit that.
Yeah, because I know Matthew's gonna clip this. Get Duck up to 50K, y'all. Do that for me. Do that for me.
Like and subscribe button. We're on the road to that 40K mark now. Also, follow my Instagram at DocUpYT.
You don't have to follow his Instagram. Just
see the
subscribe.
behind the scenes of these videos. And let me run a quick disclaimer so don't get hit by a car in the
you don't gotta follow this again, but you can subscribe to his channel. That's what Jidion says.
comment section. Information I stated in this video is from YouTube videos and articles that I gathered online. Do not take what I stated in this video as law. I am literally just a dude, so obviously it would be impossible for me to know everything that's going on behind the scenes. I was trying my absolute best to put all the pieces together based on what's pushed out to the public. And without further ado, let's get into the video.
Good.
College me was out here paying full price for every.
Girl, I don't care what you was doing. I'm back, yo.
As law. I am literally just a dude, so obviously it would be impossible for me to know everything that's going on behind the scenes. I was trying my absolute best to put all the pieces together based on what's pushed out to the public. And without further ado, let's get into the video. As usual, I'm going to start by introducing everybody involved. First, being Jidion. Jidion. He has over 4 million subscribers on YouTube. And he is known mainly for his trolling style videos, where he does crazy things in public that make people react in wild ways. Jidion is probably one of the hottest names in the YouTube space right now, and his fan base absolutely loves him. Almost every video that Jidion posts right now is going viral.
Hey, I love you guys too, man. I love you guys too, bro. I love you guys too. Like, low-key, like, I love you guys. I love you guys.
With Jidion being such a popular name in the internet space right now, Jidion has found himself collaborating with many other YouTubers in multiple different ways. One of these influencers he ended up collaborating with was iShowSpeed. So he's the next person we're going to be introducing. iShowSpeed is a 16-year-old YouTuber from Michigan. He has over 5 million subscribers on YouTube and over 1 million followers on Instagram. Let me remind you of his age. iShowSpeed is 16 years old. 16 years old.
Just saying, remember, he's 16. He do younger dumb stuff.
Okay, the reason I'm saying this is because there's tons of rumors that Speed is 19, but he's actually 16. And the reason for these rumors is because Speed tends to do videos with a lot of adults, many of which being women. Therefore, the adults say that he's 19 in order to bypass any potential age restrictions. So you know how when you go on a website that you're not really supposed to be on, and they give you that half-ass, are you really 18 disclaimer box that has zero checking at all, and you just click on it, a 3-year-old can click on it, and it would still pass them? That's exactly what everyone in the internet world does for Speed, but just in real life. iShowSpeed is known for raging his head off on everything, and his audience loves this about him. And
but
his
he's very
entertaining
annoying. I think he's bisexual.
mixed with anger issues, comes Speed getting invited to different shows on the internet all the time. One of these shows is hosted by his friend, Aiden Ross. Aiden hosts his Twitch live stream show called an E-Date. An E-Date is where multiple YouTubers and internet celebrities are all put into a tournament to compete over one girl. They all get to shoot their shot, and after every round, the girl gets to kick people off until there's one person left standing. Aiden Ross usually chooses famous Instagram models for the guys to compete over. But in today's beef, the main person who stirred up controversy was an influencer named Malu. So she's the last person we're going to be introducing. Malu.
Oh, her. Okay.
Is a 9.
Bro, fuck Malu, bro. Fucking bitch. Fuck that. Fuck her.
18-year-old singer and dancer from Cuba.
With
over 11 million followers on Instagram and a song with over 100 million views. Malu is the most famous person in this entire beef. And with this much clout,
hey, clip this if you guys want. All I'm gonna say is all of Aiden's E-dates are rigged. I'm gonna just say it like that, bro. All of them are rigged. With like, here, you know what? I'm gonna tell you guys what's up. Aiden would give us a script. He would actually come up with our jokes. Like, he has a team behind the scenes that would give us jokes really funny, to say to the girls on stream, bro. Hey. You didn't hear it from me.
I heard it from you. I'm okay with that.
She was placed into an E-Date with a bunch of Twitch streamers, one being only 16 and a rager, and the other being only 21 and a troller. Something extremely entertaining was bound to happen. Damn, that was a lot to introduce. But
you 16, why you flirting with 19, though? I'm gonna ask you. Why is 16 flirting with 19? Yeah, that drive me nuts.
16 and a rager, and the other being only 21 and a troller. Something
why is
extremely
16 flirting with 19 in general,
was bound
though?
to happen.
16 is no 19 a legal adult, and they don't need to do with a little kid.
Now that we got the introductions out of the way, let's get into this beef. It all started November 28th, 2021. Speed and Jidion are on one of Aiden Ross's E-Date shows, and they're both competing for a girl named Tiana.
She's not that
To
pretty.
my knowledge at this point...
Hey, wait. Hey, I might have lost the E-Date. But look at this, y'all. Look at this, y'all. I might have lost the E-Date, but... I won the war.
Wow, she follow you on Instagram?
We'll just leave it at that.
Jidion and Speed are cool, and they probably only know each other because they're both very successful YouTubers.
We can go out, get some drinks, some food. We can do a lot of things.
So,
how are you gonna get
after Speed shoots his shot with Tiana, it's Jidion's turn. And, in order to rizz up Tiana, Jidion starts singing a song for some reason. I'm sure Jidion's trolling, but if he's not, this is probably the worst attempt at game I've ever seen.
Everybody shut the fuck up. Look, baby, listen, the was lying. He don't like you crying. The reason I was rapping that song is because she's DDG's ex. So, you know, I just want to mess with her a little bit and just rap the song. Like, that's the added context for that. Stop all the madness. We meant to be. Look how we laugh. Bro, you gotta say cringe, bro. If you don't understand the context, you can't say fucking cringe. It's a joke. Like, Aiden's fucking team literally told me, they sent it to me while we were doing the stream. They were like, here, rap this. And I already knew what the song was, so I already knew the cadence. Like, Aiden's team literally, they text us throughout the stream. You guys realize the reason why we always be looking at our phone is because Aiden's team be texting us and telling us what to say. Aiden's a multi-millionaire. Like, literally, he has comedy writers from American Dad and SNL help his streams. Like,
he actually does?
You guys didn't hear it from me. So my casket, I'm just disappointed in your actions.
So Tiana didn't like...
Literally every joke I've ever said,
Jidion,
I think like only like
video,
3 or 4 jokes I've actually said like that I came up with.
Not the song at all. Like, not in the slightest.
Bruh.
So, when it was time to vote someone off, she votes off whoever sang that garbage song.
Who do you want to eliminate?
Okay, Black Hoodie.
DeMarcus.
My name is Marquez Brownlee. I don't know who in here is named DeMarcus.
Tiana? Is that who you're referring to?
Yes, the one who sang the song.
Oh shit, 300 donut? Oh shit. My nigga, you didn't even say nothing. Yo, shout out pausing. W pausing in the chat, bro. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. W pausing.
After Tiana figures out the singer was him, Jidion tries to fight for his case some more. However, while he's trying to talk to Tiana, Speed tells him to shut his B.A. up. In which Jidion responds by saying that he doesn't talk to underage children.
Now, Tiana, it's all about our future. We're building up to that. Call it Futurama. We're gonna blast off.
Oh, Futurama.
So,
Speed is
you know what? I'm not gonna even entertain that nonsense.
So I can believe Speed starting it because he has that chaotic personality, but he has to learn how to watch his mouth who he talks to. Speed got a few controversies in his own right. He gotta watch how he talks though.
They're because in here are underage, and I only mess with adults. See, I was the bigger man.
Good.
Are you sure this is the right decision you want to make?
Yeah, just because I feel like that was petty.
Tiana's so bad. Falling since I was legit. She's so bad.
Okay.
Later this day, Speed is arguing with some Rod Wave looking dude.
Rod Wave I got a bottle in a bottle enough times in my head. Yeah.
While these two are
pause the video.
Later this day, Speed is arguing with some
I'm in the middle of the project.
Jidion, why you keep pausing the video?
Rod Wave looking
Stop
dude.
it.
I got a bottle in a bottle enough times in my head. Gambling.
While these two are arguing, Jidion joins in out of nowhere. Upon Jidion joining in, Speed immediately flips on him for calling him underage earlier in the stream. And the two go super sailing on each other.
I don't know why he's throwing up some weird anime stuff. Whatever he's throwing up.
You, Jidion right here, professional raw dog. You right here, buddy. I don't like how the you disrespecting me, calling me an underage and calling me I'm not going to talk to him because he's underage. Come on.
You didn't like that?
First of all, no, hell no.
See, if you were underage, he called with by your age.
Let me talk to you. You.
Hey, you know what's crazy? Ever since I've been hitting Speed with the who cares and the whatever, you know what I've noticed? Speed's been doing it. Bro, you guys not watch Speed streams. Has he not been doing it? But he switched it up. He says who.
Jidion, why you keep pausing the video?
Asked. Who asked? That's what he says, bro. Hey, Speed, bro. I need my royalties, Speed. I need my royalties. What, you be having 80
Jidion, stop pausing the video.
people in your stream? So I've seen you done it 3 times. I've seen you do it 3 times with 80K people in your stream, bro. You owe me a cool 300 bands. You owe me a cool 300 bands, bro.
Jidion.
You owe me 300 bands.
Speak up, bro, with demonic energy.
Who's that? I'm trying to get on that who disrespected me during the evening. Then I got a raw wave talking. What the?
Okay, you talking about I disrespected you, but you disrespected me first, though. I just responded. All I do is respond, y'all. I am not an instigator. I've never instigated a situation in my life. Ever.
What's going on?
November 30th, 2021. 2 days later, jidion posts a video mimicking Speed's signature dance. He says you gotta be 18 to have muscles like him. And he says that Speed
look how much of a big body I am.
should check some girl named Ava's DMs, which I'm assuming is one of Speed's exes.
How the f*** am I doing your dance better than you? I'm 18. I'm a man.
Who the f*** is he talking to? Yo, see, look at my dance. See, I be grown, man.
Yo, Ava, check your DM.
Let's go. I don't care about these ads. I don't really care about back.
Yo, see, look at my dance. See, I be grown, man.
Yo, Ava, check your DM.
It's beef now, bro. It's beef
check
now.
Check your DMs, Ava.
It's beef now, bro.
Check your DMs.
Hey, young boy, let's beef. Hey, young boy, let's beef, bro.
Over a week goes by, and nothing more really happens between Speed and jidion.
Bro, so guys, so that's how this all first started, right? In my head, I'm thinking, you know, it's all in good fun, bro. You know, we're just giving content out to the boys and stuff like that. We chilling. But little do I know, behind the scenes, Speed don't like me.
Wait, for real, he doesn't like you? He hates you?
jidion. Speed probably got too caught up.
Wait, he for real don't like you? For real? You know what? That can happen in the YouTube world. I don't care one of the YouTubers like the other one, but the other one doesn't actually truly don't like the other one. They find you annoying, or they really don't like your content, or they just never liked you by watching. They watch one of your videos, and they decide they don't like you, or they hate you, or just dislike you, and they decide I don't like you, I don't like how you are, I don't like the way you look.
Barking at the neighbors to respond, and jidion was focused on catching a child predator. He was actually catching a child predator. Things seem to be chill between the two parties, and many fans think that they both let the differences go. However, on December 7th, 2021, they're caught up in another e-date, and this time with an actual celebrity named Malu. And it's obvious they
He's
haven't
got
let
an Instagram girl.
So,
who has
usual,
demonic powers.
Speed goes first and tries to rizz up Malu. He ends up being successful, and he's passed on to the next round.
I wanna go skydiving.
Skydiving, I got you. Hey, I got you right there. I actually own a company up there, skydiving up there in Denver, Colorado.
No,
so
don't.
Go skydiving. You know, anything you want, I can provide that. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, connect the email.
Don't you have to be 18 to go skydiving, if I'm not mistaken? Or you might need your parents' permission. If he gets his mom to sign his permission slip, then he could probably go.
Yeah, cool. All right. We'll see you in the next round, bro. All right, peace out, Milo.
Hey.
However, instead of just celebrating his victory in silence, like the majority of people do, Speed immediately starts flexing on jidion, and he starts roasting the living crap out of him. jidion responds by repeatedly asking Speed what grade he's in.
Ha! Jidion, what the f*** you got? Ha! You fat knucklehead. Milk dughead.
Oh my god. The fanny is a lot with you.
What you got?
Frederick Douglass. Do you even know who Frederick Douglass is? Did you get that part? Hey, tell me that nigga don't look like a young Frederick Douglass. Tell me that nigga don't look like a young Frederick Douglass, y'all. Tell me right now he don't look like Frederick Douglass. Tell me right now he doesn't look like Frederick Douglass. Tell me right now. Nigga, one of our founding fathers. The class What grade are you in? What grade are you in?
Yeah,
you ain't Speed, you sped.
No, bro, why you talk when you...
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I did not have to go off on him. Like, Speed a young bull and stuff like that. He's young, he's learning and stuff. I didn't have to go off on him like this. I did go a little bit too hard on him. I feel a little bit bad. I feel a little bit
You
bad.
get no
Really?
I get way more than you, bro. You ugly as
Stop calling girls that. Why do people problems? Keep calling girls B-words.
The Flash. They running from you.
No, they're not. They're actually coming. Bro, shut your mouth.
You will never catch that. Call you Dr. Octopus from Spider-Man 2. Butterfingers. You ain't catching no bro.
I'm like, bro, like, if I was a girl, I would not date an ugly like you, bro. You ugly as like, bro.
If I was a girl, I would not let a ugly. I would not date. If I was a girl, I would not date a. What are you talking about?
I feel bad for you. Lame, got them jeans. I feel bad for you. On my life, I see you later on smacking the out of your bald head. Yes. Yeah, I am done. I am. Yeah, I'm done.
You know, you said all that. You know, all I gotta say is
what?
You gotta be 18 plus to talk to me. Bye.
Later in the stream, Jidion trolls Malu by bringing up all her ex-boyfriends. Apparently, Malu's dated a bunch of other celebrities like NBA YoungBoy, Central C, Ryan Garcia, all those type of people. And those situations didn't end well. So Jidion bringing up these names was meant to annoy Malu. Once Malu...
No. It's not meant to annoy her. It was just like meant to show her that like she went through all them niggas to get to the one. Like you went through all those trash ass niggas, including NBA YoungBoy, to get to me. Like that, bro. Like I was just spitting facts.
Malu gets annoyed. Jidion then gets Speed mad by saying it was Speed talking this entire time. Speed then asks to stop getting bullied.
How long did Central C last?
Oh, we didn't so I don't know.
How long did Ryan Garcia last?
We didn't either, so I don't know.
How long did YoungBoy Never Broke Again last?
We dated when I was like 15, so I don't know either.
Oh, I don't want to know that
We
question
didn't.
then.
Who was that talking?
Marcus.
Oh, that was Speed that was talking. That was Speed.
No, it wasn't, bro.
Speed said your thing.
Yo, shut your black up, bro. Stop you talking to me, bro. He keep bullying me, bro. I'm tired of this.
You chillin' my homie, bro. You bald-headed.
Yo, chat. Be honest with me, y'all. Was I bullying him? Was I bullying him, y'all? Be honest. Was I bullying him?
I didn't watch the whole video. I didn't watch the video or whatever.
Was I bullying Speed?
Well, I seen it. You showed me Speed started it. I need to eat something. I'm back here.
This is the fight you've been.
I didn't care about Jake Paul. But I think I care about Jake Paul. So I don't care about Jake Paul.
Was I bullying him? Y'all? Be honest. Was I bullying him?
Well, I am a Jidion fan.
Was I bullying Speed? I feel bad now. I feel like am I like that TikTok song? Am I the problem? I feel like I'm low-key the problem. Maybe it's me, y'all.
Boy.
After Speed asked Jidion to stop bullying him in a very calm and kind-heartedly manner, Malu votes Jidion off the E-Date.
I'll say jidion. My bad if I pronounced it bad.
You mean Speed? That was Speed that was talking earlier.
No, it wasn't, man. He's being an so that's how he is. It wasn't.
That's how he is. You sure you want to get me out, Malu?
Yeah.
Can you tell me why?
No.
While Jidion is getting voted off, Speed is cheesing so hard that he has to block his mouth. December 8th.
Well, he does a demonic smile, so.
2021. The next day, Speed.
Now you can't really say I bullying him and. Well, I can't. 20-year-olds can't bully each other. You can't say, oh, this grown man picking on a little boy. 20 and 20 are both grown, but you can't. Nobody in general can't say, oh, he picked on a minor. No, we're both 20 years old, and we was coming for each other. It'd be two grown men arguing. We yelling at each other, and it won't be, oh, this grown man arguing with a minor. It'd be like more like these two grown men are arguing. Speed's 20 years old. I'm 20. We're both grown adults, both men. It'd be two young men arguing. I say young because 20 years young, but you're also a man, but you're also young. Two men arguing, okay?
Just minding his own business, playing Kahoot with his audience. It's been 24 hours since the live stream, so he's really just trying to get his mind off of things and chill. However, somehow, Jidion sneaks into this stream and starts trolling him.
You want me to watch the E-Day? You want me to watch it? Like, what the fuck you want me to do?
Hey, yo, Speed, you little 16-year-old. How the fuck you 16 and still a
Who the fuck is that?
I thought you stopped being when you were 12. 12. You 16 and you still a little. Why able to get in from somebody else? Cause you a little
Yeah, what
boy.
you doing all this for real? Come on now.
You little
You ugly. Why you talk so much?
Hey, okay, he messed up the timeline, y'all. He messed up the timeline. So we were in, I don't know what E-date this was. We were in the E-date. I don't know which one this was. We in the E-date? Yeah, we were in the E-date. And I left and I saw that like he wasn't like deafened on Discord. So I was just messing with him. I didn't know if he could actually hear me or not.
I will beat the hell out of you, little boy. Yeah, I will get on your.
Well, apparently he clapping back
Go
like
ask
crazy.
Candace what I did.
Candace?
Candace from Phoenix and Ferb? That's the only Candace I know. Oh, Candace LeRae, W Superstar. Well, especially former, because I haven't seen her wrestle. Well, you know, I haven't watched wrestling 24/7. I ain't got back into wrestling 24/7. Then again, I'm gonna play video. I'm just dusting myself off a little bit and just wanted to talk a bit.
December 11th, 2021. A couple days later,
Someone said it wasn't bullying until that. I'm not gonna lie, that was bullying. That was bullying. Hey, W bully in the chat. W bully. That was bro. I was pressing his ass like Jalen Ramsey on that one. That one I would take the L on. I was bullying him on that one, y'all.
Apologizes. Speed is extremely understanding, and he seems very happy that Jidion's apologizing. So just like a good person, he's quick to accept. However, right when Speed thinks that they're friends again, Jidion...
Were they ever friends? Ever?
Trolls him right
in general. You said friends again, but I don't really know this person. I can't believe what you say because they were friends before. I can't believe you until I look this stuff up.
Yeah, showing that his entire apology was capped. And this gets Speed so angry that he smashes his setup.
Yo, what's good, Speed?
Yeah, what's good?
Hey, man, I just wanted to apologize. Speed deadass, he blocked me. Like, I'm deadass blocked.
He blocked you?
Actually, I have his number. I'm gonna try calling him right now. But, like, he deadass blocked me.
Really? I want to see this.
See, I have him.
Don't call him if he hates you. No, seriously, somebody hates you, don't call him. In general, don't
Yeah, he blocked me, y'all. He blocked me.
Well, I don't tell you then.
Yeah, he got me up out of there. Hey, it be like that. Cause bro, like, after the last stream, you said that I was bullying you and stuff like that. You know it's all jokes, right?
Yeah.
We good, bro?
Yeah.
I want us to do something together. I want you, me, and Philip to do like some content one day.
All right, yeah. I'm totally down.
You know Philip?
No, not familiar with Philip.
Oh, you know, okay, I'll take his mouth to you, y'all.
Hey, Jidion, who was up?
For the next month.
Hey, maybe
He's
I
with
am
that
the
fast.
problem, bro, because Buddy was chilling. Maybe I am. I'm the problem, y'all. I'm the problem. L bully. I'm the problem.
I don't know who started your little arguments. I don't know who started it, but...
Now YSB doesn't like me, and I get it. I understand.
He doesn't mention him at all.
So you was a 21-year-old getting on a 16-year-old boy's nerves. Right? I don't know, y'all. What in the Gavin and Kara's?
And he just tries to focus on his own grind. However, his fans are still very much in this beef, so it keeps going on. December 29th,
People always try to highlight some drama that happened 3 years ago.
Damn near an entire month later, Speed is on livestream playing Fortnite, and he's interacting with his viewers on the game. Many of Speed's fans think that these type of streams, where he's actually talking to his audience in the game, are his best types of streams, because they're able to interact with him directly.
Okay.
Speed doesn't do these type of streams as often as he used to, so when he does them, fans from all over the world try to join his server for a chance to talk to him. However, once the match actually started, Iman's character was sniped immediately. This sniping kicked him out of the server entirely. So, instead of talking to Speed like he wanted to, Iman sat in his car, smoked a blunt, put his hoodie on, and didn't say a word for 30 minutes. Meanwhile, though, one of Jidion's superfans successfully joined his server. The superfan...
I'm home for summer break before heading back to school in the
Oh
fall.
my gosh, hang on, y'all. Hey, y'all, this video's got 3 minutes left and it'll be over. So it'll be over like 4:26 then? Hopefully.
Sat in his car, smoked a blunt, put his hoodie on, and didn't say a
That
word
right,
for
I'm
30
on camera, so I'm
minutes.
gonna do no weird stuff.
Meanwhile, though, one of Jidion's superfans successfully joined his server. The superfan.
Y'all.
I am a weird person though, but just because I do something like, okay, it's inappropriate, or why are you scratching down on camera, or why are you scratching down on camera? This is such in general.
That is fucking jokes, bro. Bro, y'all gotta chill off with that though, man. We all special in our own way.
Or why you
but that is
get
fucking
a lot on camera? People get weird. A lot of people get weird out of that.
Changed his gamer tag
But
to
some people
Jidion's
love to
better.
clip here.
And after speeding him get into it for a little bit, the superfan then says that he's gonna call the cops on Speed.
I'm calling the cops right now. Come on.
You don't know where Speed lives, do you?
911, what's the location of your emergency?
I am in my house, but this guy named Darren, he lives in Ohio. He's telling people to come and harass me.
Okay, you can make the report online through the City by City website, or you can call tomorrow during business hours and talk to a duty officer.
Okay, thank you so much. So send me my money, or I will put the report tomorrow. Darren, age 16, live in Cincinnati, Ohio.
January 14th, 2022. Fast forward a month after that situation occurred, and Jidion and Speed both get banned off of Twitch for completely unrelated reasons.
Hey, that is kind of crazy, bro. For niggas that have like differences and stuff like that, like we're low-key have a lot of similarity. Like, isn't that crazy? Like, for all our differences, we have similarities. We both got banned. We're both perma-banned.
I have videos on both these situations if you want to catch up on that.
That's tough.
But in short, Jidion got banned by trolling a female Twitch streamer named Pokimane, Too Heavy, and Speed got banned for raging at a hot dog eating legend named Ash Cash. And this leads us to where we are now. At the time that I'm recording this video, Jidion is still banned off of Twitch. However, it doesn't seem like he cares, because his YouTube videos are...
No, I do care. I miss Twitch. I miss Twitch a lot, y'all. I miss Twitch a lot. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, he did good with the this was a very good video. Like it up. He did good with the timeline of everything that happened and everything like that. But like, you know what, Speed? I wanna call it truce, man. I apologize, bro. I apologize.
Okay, but
Like,
if Speed started, he can apologize. But if you started, you apologize. Whoever started it should apologize, and whoever started it should apologize.
I got nothing but love for you, bro.
Whoever started drama should apologize.
I'm not gonna troll you or anything anymore, bro. On my end, we're cool.
Okay, Speed, respond.
Do you accept? That's on you. That's on your heart, bro. I can't force or make you to do anything, bro. You can fucking say fuck Jidion until the end of the world happens, well, which is probably gonna be soon. But yeah, that's crazy. He actually broke that down really well. That's crazy. I gotta pee.
I use the bathroom now. I gotta go. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, guys, and I'll see y'all next time.